No, it's Dominguez actually. Goes for goal. Our first goal in the Champions League comes from our new star signing. Dominguez scores. Have I kept himself on? I think I've just about kept himself on. Chance to get back into the game. Harvey Elliott. Superb finish. Okay guys, this is actually mad. S2GFC has fully taken over Twitter. I mean, of course, our most recent tweet. Look at that. Great start for us in Europe, beating Atletico in that game. 369 likes.
Nice.
Yo, we're taking over Twitter. And not just that, guys. People have gone ahead and created official accounts for all the players we've got in the team. How mental is that? Look at this guy. Shane Hume has tweeted out that he signed a deal with Adidas. Our players are getting brand deals and all. Okay. We've got an agents community on Twitter. Now, this is getting so realistic. It's a bit mad. Look at this. Super talent Liam Delap joins the client list. Expect problems for some bosses shoe lickers as the king is coming to take over. Delap will rule the footballing world. Look at this, boys. Hey, I love it. I absolutely love it.
Boom.
In other news, Joseph Sharp, our ex-player who we literally just terminated his contract, continues to criticize the team, man. Recent performances by S2G as a manager shows that he will try to do all the unnecessary changes to get the result, but does not have the spine to replace Adeyemi. Now hold on. I know Adeyemi is having a tough time adjusting to the new formation, but that is harsh. That is very, very harsh.
No.
But oh well, we will take that criticism into account from a former player. Didn't really play for us, but oh well. But okay, so I just saw this tweet. This takes me back. Imagine a front three of this. Oliver Bryan, Augustine and Tammy Abraham. Oh, it has been a bit of a weird start to the Premier League season because I thought with the squad we've got, we need to be challenging for the title. We're 7th in the Prem, although we're only 3 points off the top, so it isn't all too bad, but we need to move up the table and do it fast. In the Champions League, we had a dream start against Atleti, but then we lost the next game. We're in third spot actually. Atleti last. It's a pretty interesting Champions League group, let's just say that. We're still finding our way with tactics. That's why you're seeing people criticize us. Adeyemi gets slaughtered on Twitter, but we'll figure things out, guys. We've gone to a 4-3-2-1, more narrow formation. I reckon Adeyemi should really flourish in this setup soon. But yeah, it's another episode where we've got Champions League action, big games that we need to win, Premier League as well. A lot to do. If you're enjoying the Creator Club series, I need to see the support. I need to see each one of you guys watching the video drop a like. That'll be greatly appreciated. Subscribe as well for daily FIFA 22 career mode content, and let's get on the grind. Press conference time, and if you're wondering why on earth have I changed into a hoodie, well, I actually went out for a walk, came back, took a shower, and I'm back recording, so of course had to wear something different. So cheeky Mandalorian hoodie. By the way, if you're a Star Wars fan, let me know in the comments. I'm a big Star Wars fan. Anyways, on to the press conference. Negotiate a deal with Cabri for a rotation role so he won't get angry. That's actually a good shout, because Hermoso and Tanganga are going to be first choice for us. It's clearly evident. Cabri, although he was a part of our first ever Champions League win, he's going to be a rotational player, and that needs to be reflected on his contract. I think it's smart if we do that. Next up, you've completely given up on Savage. Remember how he was your first potential superstar in the making? Yeah, but the thing is, with Pedro Silva being one of the veterans in the team and has somehow managed to get himself to an 82 overall, Savage really never got to shine, and because of that, we never really found that connection with him, and Pedro Silva was the man for the job. So yeah, it's kind of sad, but yeah, Savage it just didn't work out for him here. Next up, how long are players like Shane Hume and Pedro Silva going to stay in the team, as they're not going to grow that much anymore? Shane Hume is going to be here forever. No reason to change a keeper, and I still believe he's got a lot of room to improve in terms of overalls. Pedro Silva, on the other hand, I don't know. It just depends on how his overall degrades. For now, he's 82 rated, so I'm perfectly happy to keep him in the setup and everything. So yeah, Pedro Silva and Shane Hume for this season. Hopefully even the next one will be part of the squad with Pedro Silva. It just depends on how his overall progresses. Player of the episode, Jack Harrison. I am surprised. Out of the front three, you'd maybe expect Adeyemi to get the most goals or Harvey Elliott, but Jack Harrison is off to a flyer. He's basically scoring in every game we play. He's our top scorer this season, absolutely killing it, and well, ends up winning player of the episode. Alright boys, about Cabri, maybe it's time to give him one final contract. His contract expires in about a couple of seasons. We're only going to negotiate with him now to get, of course, his squad role down to like rotational. This is going to be the final contract we give him. Let's get it done, boys. Contract negotiations with the man himself, Cabri. We're going to start with rotation squad role with the players we've got. Is Cabri going to be willing to accept it? Let's see he is, and that's perfect. That's what we need from him. We're also not going to be adding any years to his contract. 1 year, 9 months works for me. Also, controversially, I am going to negotiate a wage reduction. I think it's fair, considering he's not going to be like an integral part of the squad anymore. So, yup, let's do it. Cabri loves the club. I know he's going to accept this. There you go, he does. Cabri, you legend. Our club captain for the first 2 seasons. Still an integral part of the squad. Superb to see him take a wage cut. What a hero. By the way, guys, we start off the episode with Champions League action. We've won 1 game, we've lost another, and we're up against Copenhagen, who are top of the group with 4 points. This is an important game. We've got to beat them, especially away from home. Can't lose like how we lost to Spartak Moscow by simming that game. We're gonna play this against Copenhagen. I know everybody in the comments is still divided on this 4-3-2-1 formation. Nobody knows if it's actually working. But guys, we just gotta stay a bit patient. I'm sure in the end it will come through. I'm gonna have Adeyemi to stay central. Maybe that will get him more involved. If we can get the best out of Adeyemi, I feel like this formation is just perfect. Let's get into this game against Copenhagen. Literally going with my strongest 11 for this one. I don't think we need to make any changes for a game of this magnitude. It's Champions League away. We need to win. This is only our 3rd ever Champions League game. Let's make it a win. Good ball for Harvey Elliott. I'm going to take one from distance, and that was a good attempt. Sometimes you need to take them pops from outside the box. Harvey Elliott almost scoring. One of the best goals you'll see, but the keeper denied him. Set piece opportunity. Interesting that we're taking this one with Liam Delap. It falls for Billy Gilmore. No, it doesn't, but he's kept it. Pedro Silva controls it well. Hermoso, he's made a mistake there now. They could get away on the break. I don't like this. I really don't. Singh with pace. Who the hell is he? Is he from India? Probably with that surname, as he finds Johansson. Shane Hume with a big save right there. Oh boy. Exciting fixture so far in the Champions League, which we cannot afford to lose, guys. We really can't. Billy Gilmore goes down. That's, yeah, obviously a foul, and we take it quickly to try and move it forward. Harvey Elliott with space as he looks for Karim Adeyemi. What can he do? Oh, that's such a rough challenge on him. Can't complain though, fair enough. That was brilliant defending from Copenhagen. We're finding spaces though for Adeyemi. Dominguez driving it forward and gets taken out. Oh man, this is some rough football from Copenhagen. They're probably playing with, you know, the fans' support. That's leading to some rough challenges. Harvey Elliott. That's a good pass for Harrison. Oh, come on. He was onside as well. Harvey Elliott is dictating the play from that right wing position. Harrison had to score that. Elliott this time taking the corner. It's a good ball in, but we couldn't, of course, do anything. Corners are just not clicking for me. Adeyemi, though, right now. Looking for Hermoso. Billy Gilmore. Harrison out wide. What can he do? Look back for a cross. Adeyemi could attack it. No, he doesn't. Falls for Pedro Silva, and they get it away. Hermoso. Smart ball for Adeyemi. Looking for Harrison. Back for Adeyemi. Superb football. And let's go. All the criticism for Adeyemi, huh? Where y'all now? Can't hear y'all, man. Shush. You can't criticize Adeyemi. Incredible. Last season's Premier League Golden Boot winner. Where y'all at now, huh? Where y'all at now? He proves himself on the big stage for us. We need to win this game. And Karim Adeyemi pops up with the goal. Telling you all, man, he had a rough start of the season because we're changing our tactics. Once this kid gets used to everything, he's going to be scoring goals like no tomorrow because that's what he's built to do. He is built different. Karim Adeyemi is built different. There you go. 1-0 against Copenhagen. Oh, we're giving away a chance for them. Hermoso coming in with that interception. You'll love to see it. Billy Gilmore finding Dominguez, but the pressure has come to me. But we use Gilmore and we keep possession. All about keeping the ball once we score, because normally we just succumb under pressure after immediately scoring and they get the equalizer. Got to eliminate that from now on. Matic, Harrison, cut back for Adeyemi, another chance for him. He's finding the spaces, he's making the runs, the cutbacks are falling into place. That's the Adeyemi we know and love. 2-0 up against Copenhagen away in the Champions League. Oh boy, he is back in business. After a really horrific start to the season, Karim Adeyemi is back in the goals. Also credit to Matic for the work he did there. Lovely cutback from Harrison and a great finish from Adeyemi. We're leading 2-0. Perfect. We just need to keep composed and secure 3 points here. Oh, that's good football from them. And Matic has been completely done off the crossbar. Controller losing its charge as well. Oh, what scenes. But we survived conceding there. And, I thought maybe I could spread that one through to Adeyemi, but we couldn't. But we almost conceded. And we might still concede now. Chance for Copenhagen as they're getting back in this game. Jayden Bogle has been completely done. What a miss from Kaufman. That should be a goal back for them. We survived that. That's a terrible challenge, and Billy Gilmore from behind. It's a red card for this guy. Mikael Kaufman. Oh my god, that was an awful challenge. Copenhagen down to 10 men. The result should be a lot easier for us now. Perfect time to make some changes. On comes Xavi Simons for Billy Gilmore. I need to have a lot more youngsters on there. Adeyemi, although he's on a hat-trick, I want him fully fit for the upcoming game that we've got in the Prem, which, by the way, is against Chelsea. So we'll bring on Liam Delap and a bit of Marcelo magic, maybe? Or Reggie Nicholas. Might do this, guys. I might bring on Reggie Nicholas for... Yeah, and do this. Switch them around. Perfect. By the way, Pedro Silva is probably the player who's improved the most in this team, in this new formation, because I am controlling the game through him. He wins challenges, spreads the ball, is always available for a pass. Yeah, he is the orchestrator of this team. Xavi Simons. That's a good pass for Reggie Nicholas, and here he goes. Reggie Nicholas is on the run. I see crossing options for Liam Delap. It's superb. What a ball from Reggie Nicholas. And also what a finish from Liam Delap in the Champions League. That should settle this game. Absolutely incredible from Liam himself. What a finish that was. Oh, on the volley as well. I'm pretty sure the ball didn't touch the ground. The composure. And also Reggie Nicholas to find that cross. He's really good at crossing, we know that. And Liam Delap with a stunning finish. I know they're down to 10 men, but that goal was still something. Brilliant finish from Liam Delap. The game is done, 3-0 up. There's nothing more that can happen in this game. We're just going to jump to results, see it out. Oh god, maybe I shouldn't have done that because Harrison has picked up a knock. He's been our best player this season. Hopefully it's not too serious. He's out for 3 months. I can't, man. I can't. I really can't. Nah. A broken collarbone injury. Jack Harrison is out for the next 3 months. We paid good money for him, man. We've been fairly lucky with injuries in this save until now. That is so frustrating. I am genuinely gutted. Genuinely gutted with that. Oh boy, we'll put Savage on the bench for now. But my god, is that painful. On the contrary, Reggie Nicholas, who's been here from day one, this is his chance to prove his worth to this club, because he's going to be a starter for a while now. Can we put him... We've already put him on an inverted winger plan, which makes sense, but he still needs to get better. I'm so glad he's quick. Because he's quick, he's still very, very usable in game. Also, his contract's expiring. I think it's time we give him a new contract, guys. We need to give Reggie Nicholas a new deal, especially considering for the next 3 months, he's going to be so important for us. He wants an important squad role. Let's counter with rotation. He wants that important. Okay, fine. We'll give that to you. A 1-year extension. Let's make that 2. That works. Brilliant. No release clause as well. We will offer him 30,000, the same we're paying Cabri. I think it's fair. And 100,000 signing bonus. Nothing too extravagant. We're just being calm. And it works. Reggie Nicholas renews. He's going to be a starter for us for a while now. Or maybe in some games we can move back to a 2-striker formation as well. Interesting ideas running into play right now. In some cases, we could go with a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation as well now, because we can play Adeyemi and Delap together, Elliot at cam, and you might be wondering, what about depth for striker? We've got Clemens as well. This might be smart until Jack Harrison recovers, so we've got a couple of options we can work with now. Interesting. Anyways, that win against Copenhagen has put us right at the top of the group. Atleti have won a game. That's probably good for us. So yeah, 6 points, top of our Champions League group. Perfect. As you guys know, we're 7th in the Premier League and we play 9th placed Chelsea. Okay, although this would be a difficult game, but they've not had a good start to the season too. Maybe we can take advantage of it. Now, I certainly am in a dilemma what to do, whether to go with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow formation or the 4-3-2-1. Reggie Nicholas has got a -2 on his overall, and that's tempted me to go to this. Maybe it'll give us midfield superiority against the 5-back. Maybe it works that way, guys. Maybe it works. You know what? It's a big risk, but I'm taking it. We're going to do the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, basically. We're going to use that against Chelsea. That's their team. They're playing Gnabry in midfield. Wow, why? I don't know, but okay, let's do this. Oh, no. There's a kit clash, and it's awful. We're the home team, Chelsea. You got to be wearing an away kit. Aye. At least we've got the yellow in our shorts. That's going to make it a bit better, but I swear Chelsea always do this. Like, what? Timo Werner out of nowhere just scores in like the 2nd minute, and it's 1-0 for Chelsea. That's one of the earliest goals I think we've ever conceded. Incredible. Well, the new formation has definitely left us open defensively. Oh, well, 1-0 down. How did Shane Hume not save that, though? And Werner again. We're getting exposed in this game, guys. But we've defended that. No, we haven't. Hermoso has. Good defending from him. Once again, Pedro Silva is going to be key in this game in that CDM role. Looking for Dominguez. Liam Delap. Controlling it well. Just can't release it. We're getting crowded out, man. We might need to change formation if this is how it's going to go. Because Chelsea are just so smart with the way they're playing. Oh, that's a lovely ball for Timo Werner. There isn't much we can do. There really isn't much we can do when Timo Werner is in that kind of a form. 2-0 up, Chelsea. It's not working. It really isn't. What a ball for Timo Werner. He's having the game of his life right now. Shane Hume finally with the save in this one as Pedro Silva gets it away. Oh, man, has this been difficult. I'm just going to try a bit of a long ball approach. Is it going to work? Delap is trying to get it off to Moore. He can't. Billy Gilmore. He's got a bit of pace, you know, against his former team. Smart ball in for Dominguez. Matic on the other side. Positive. Cross comes in. Why for Elliott of all players? That should be for Liam Delap. Like, oh. Harvey Elliott, I need movement. I really just need a bit of movement. But I just can't even find the passes because Chelsea have that 5-back system. When you concede to a 5 at the back team early, you're just like, it's a recipe for disaster. It really is. Look at how quickly they get men back. It's just, so freaking painful to deal with. Really is. Liam Delap is broken through, and that's a goal back out of nothing. Liam Delap, that's why he's starting. Kicks the ball into the net again in frustration. We get 1 goal back, and it's game on right before halftime as well. I don't know how we managed to sneak that in. A lovely ball into Liam Delap's path, and he just smacked that home. Superb finish, and we're right back in it. Mason Mount has done me there. Tanganga has saved me, and so has Shane Hume. Oh, boy. Harvey Elliott. Why was that pass for Gilmore? I've got no idea, but I guess it's worked, as now we've sent Matic on the run here. I'm going for an early cross for Harvey Elliott, but that didn't work. Oh, they've just sent Mason Mount through on goal. I'm going to try and cut him off with Hermoso. Is that even going to be possible? It is. That's brilliant defending from Hermoso. Absolute madness. How did he pull that off? Tomori looks back for Mount. Oh, they're playing good football. It's Tomori, for God's sake. Shane Hume saves that one from Werner. Chelsea piling on the pressure. We got to avoid conceding next. Ball comes into the box. Hermoso. Lukaku. Chelsea have Lukaku. He wasn't even starting. Almost scored in the air. He's going to cause us immense problems. Billy Gilmore. I see that run from Adeyemi. I'm going to feed him, of course. Adeyemi looking for that cutback from Harvey Elliott. Finesse shot. Good defending from Chelsea. Things I would do for a goal from a set piece right now. The things I would do. But, well, the game just won't let that happen, would it now? We still have it, though, with Billy Gilmore against his former club. Could have been a penalty, probably not. Billy Gilmore has been running around like a madman in this game. We need something extra. Bringing on Marcelo. Havertz with a chance, going for goal. Can't stop Havertz. Cannot stop Havertz when he does something like that. Top bins. Incredible from Chelsea. I can't see the breakdowns. Not today. Not today. Another L in the Prem. As good as we are in the Champions League, in the Premier League this season, results aren't flowing. I think it's, yeah, maybe, you know, the pressure of playing in 2 competitions. Maybe that is getting to us, you know. Early ball in. Liam Delap wins the header. He was offside anyways. Marcelo. Harvey Elliott looking for Dominguez. Adiemi's in a good spot. Has to be a goal. I can't believe he's not scored that. The chances we're missing, man. Full time. Chelsea were the better team. They really were. We didn't take our chances too. It was disappointing, you know. It really was. Maybe changing formations was the wrong thing to do. I'm so gutted that Harrison got injured. Anyways, it is what it is. 9th in the Premier League now, man. The thing is, the good thing for us is that we're only 5 points off the top. The Premier League table is just super tight right now, so it's not all too bad. If we get a good run of results, we'll be back up the table, so it's not anything to be worried of as of now. Next up, Carabao Cup game against Everton. Honestly, guys, I'm not too keen about the Carabao Cup at all, because if you look at our team, we're struggling to compete in the Prem and the Champions League. Carabao Cup's added games will just be incredibly insane for us, so I'm just going to use my second team. If we get through, we get through, and we don't, because the team I put out, we weren't knocking out Everton, so fair play, we're out of the Carabao Cup. Interestingly enough, our next game in the Premier League, our next 2 games actually, are against Bournemouth and West Ham. Opportunities to get some points easily. We're going to get this one out of the way against West Ham. They're bottom of the league. We're going to get this one out of the way against West Ham. They're bottom of the league, and we managed to beat them 2-1. Reggie Nicholas scoring. Maybe we got to stick with the 4-3-2-1 formation with the wingers, because it's working. Next up, guys, we go back to the Champions League against Copenhagen. We beat them 3-0, so I'm not too concerned about this game. I reckon it should be a cakewalk, especially considering it's at home. Maybe not, because it's a 3-all draw. And yeah, pretty incredible game, I'd say. Still, we get a point. We got to focus on the last 2 Champions League games now. We're still top of the group, by the way, which is great. We need a win against Spartak Moscow in the next group stage game, which we will play in the next episode. That should sort us out, I reckon. I think we play Atleti next. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's Spartak Moscow. Anyways, if we win our next game, I reckon we've guaranteed ourselves a spot in the round of 16 at least. And we pick up crucial 3 points against Bournemouth as well. So against the 19th and 20th place teams, we picked up 6 points. That's key. And see, guys, just with a couple of wins against the bottom sides of the Premier League, we're up to 5th in the league. So I'm telling y'all, the title race is incredibly weird. There are about 8, 9, 10 teams probably in it, because it's only like, what, 5 points separating the 1st position and the 10th position. It's mad. We're now playing Arsenal, by the way, who are only 3 points behind us. Big game in the Prem. I'm not messing about this time around, guys. I am going with my 4-3-2-1 formation. I've learned my lesson. I think it's what works the best for us. So we're rocking this. Big night against Arsenal, boys, away at the Emirates. Let's do this. We lost to Chelsea. I don't want to keep losing against the traditional big sides of the Premier League. I want a result here, so we're pushing for it. Oh, Guedes, just that turn of pace that he's got, but Hermoso was having none of it. That was a strong sliding challenge. Regardless, Arsenal with an opportunity here with Odegaard. We need to get them out of possession, man. And Matic again with a good block. That's a good ball in. And Hermoso with a strong header, only to be cleared to Ronald Araujo. Martin Odegaard going for goal. Oof, that was a bit of a stressful one, but we dealt with it. Oh, that's a good ball for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Shane Hume with a stupendous save. Arsenal so much better than us so far. Smart ball in. We get it away with Jayden Bogle. It falls for Torreira. We need a bit of support now. Tackles just aren't flying in. Guedes. Offside. We needed that breather. Torreira has just walked into the box on his own. Harvey Elliott, though, is there to collect it. And we are now driving the ball forward. Such a terrible thing to do there. But we get it back. Reggie Nicholas. Smart football to play it out wide for Bogle. Inside for Dominguez. Just keeping a bit of possession. Pedro Silva. Matic now. Finally in this game we've had a bit of possession because it's been all Arsenal. Matic does well to find Billy Gilmore. On the turn, gets taken out there. Terrible challenge on him. Torreira's getting easily booked for that one. Free kick. Who is the best free kick taker on our team right now? It's Harvey Elliott. He's left-footed as well. I'm going to take this one with Harvey Elliott and just see if it works. Please, please work. Harvey Elliott, it's decent. It's decent, but Ramsdale caught it. He saw it coming from the get-go. That's good football, and Hermoso, I don't even know how much he knew about that. I really don't know. It's Elliott, what are you doing? How have Arsenal not scored in this game? That is the real question. How are we still leading? I have absolutely no idea, but we'll take it. We will take it. We need a goal against the run of play soon too. That would be just perfect. For now, though, we got to deal with them with a chance. Odegaard, header goes above the crossbar, but we're genuinely... I have no idea how we're leading this game. It's mad. The state of this, guys. Our XG is 0.2. Theirs is 2.2. 66% possession for them. We're just getting outclassed by Arsenal. That's a good ball for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. What's he done there? He's messed that one up completely. We survived that. Odegaard going for goal. That's a big block from Tanganga. They've got another pop at it. It's Block FC right now. We're blocking everything Arsenal are throwing at us. Elliot. That's a brilliant ball for Adeyemi through. He's got to score this. He's got to score. And Adeyemi just cannot be stopped now. In the Premier League, in a game where we've just been terrible, Adeyemi pops up with the goal. Can't explain how we're leading, guys. One through ball. Adeyemi made the perfect run, and he's managed to slot it home as well. Incredible. Completely against the run of play. Elliot with a beautifully threaded through ball, and Adeyemi doing what he does best, putting the ball in the back of the net. It's 1-0 against Arsenal. We've got the advantage. Let's go. Cannot let them get a goal instantly after we've scored, man. Now, we just can't let that happen. Good stuff from Tanganga. Need to just keep the ball for a bit and not make any silly mistakes. Matic, I'm a bit, worried about pushing my fullback this forward. So we'll just, calm things down. Keep a bit of the possession right now. Move it to the other side. Pedro Silva finding Jayden Bogle. Inside for... Oh, that's brilliantly done. Brilliantly done. But Dominguez... the game's opening up now. We're actually playing well. Pedro Silva looking for Harvey Elliott. I'm taking one from distance. Oof, that was a good pop from Harvey Elliott. He's constantly trying them, but can't pull it off yet. Harvey Elliott now looking for Dominguez. Back inside for Harvey Elliott. Oh, that last challenge from behind. Nothing much he could do there. I don't like this. Calvert-Lewin taking one from distance. Shane Hume had it covered. I feel like there are tired legs in midfield. We're going to bring on Xavi Simons for Billy Gilmore. Bit of freshness could certainly help. That's a good ball into the box. And Jayden Bogle gets it away. And we spread it for Reggie Nicholas. And I see Adeyemi making a run. Can the long ball approach work for us? Araujo is very strong in defending. We know that. That's a good ball in. That's a very good ball in. And dude. All the crosses in the game we've dealt with. The final one that comes in, we just couldn't deal with it. Big goal for Arsenal. Fair play. Soucek with the header. I'm disappointed with the back line we've got and the way Hermoso and Tanganga have played for the 90 minutes. To concede like that, it hurts. Especially in the 89th minute. This one hurts. But of course, it's not done yet. Maybe it is, because that was awful from Reggie Nicholas. Okay, we've been given a lifeline, maybe. Harvey Elliott now. Can he bring it inwards? No, he can't, but we still have it. We still have it. Gotta push it forward quickly. No, Adeyemi. That was such a simple pass for Elliott. There's that chance gone. It's game over. We're going to share the spoils with Arsenal. 6th in the Premier League to end off the episode. I don't think we can complain all that much, but a gap is starting to build now as Man United are running clear at the top of the Premier League. Got to start picking up some good results in the Prem, but the games we've got in the next episode or so are insane. First up, Atleti in the Champions League and then Liverpool in the Prem. How mad is that? As we get into November, we've got City soon as well. Next episode's going to be crazy. Player of the episode for me has got to be Adeyemi to, bounce back from all that criticism and score, I think, 3 goals in this one. And to do it against Arsenal and in the Champions League, it's got to be him. For now, though, guys, this is where we're wrapping up today's episode of the Creator Club series. Wow, what an episode this was. And next episode, even more drama, because we're playing both Liverpool and City and Atleti in the Champions League. Doesn't get any bigger than that. So if you're enjoying this series, you know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.